podcast. We're going to Arc Attic Treasures over here in Fargo, or West Fargo. Either way, it'll be a lot of fun.
Hi, it's Tim.
And I'm Devin.
CTP, and we're here with Tim at the Arc Attic Treasures.
Yes. Yep.
And we have a couple questions for you. And but how long has Arc been part of the Fargo community?
The Arc has been open since 1956 in Fargo Moorhead.
That's older than I am.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So how many locations at Fargo?
Right now we have two. So we have this location, and then we also have a location that's in downtown Fargo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you bounce between here and the other one?
I don't. They
Okay.
both are independently staffed.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't aware of that.
We have had people who have left and been promoted and gone to the other store and vice versa, though. So.
Nice. So Arc is a non-profit business. What can you tell us what that means? Like, where does the money go? All that fun stuff. Like, after you pay the lights, the employees, all that fun stuff. Like, where does your stuff go?
Sure. Well, the Arc of Cass County provides advocacy, education, and social programs for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Some examples would be retail training, internships for area youth,
Nice.
scholarships, monthly art programs, and we also do special events throughout the year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you foresee that they'll develop another store opening in the area? Because Fargo Moorhead is growing. You've got Dilworth and all the areas in the area, or communities in the area are expanding. Is there a possibility for another store that you're aware of? Or
Well, currently not right now, but yeah, you're right. It has gotten a lot bigger here, so maybe that down the road, but not currently. There's no plans currently.
Nice. Nice. So, like, as a business member and member of the Fargo Moorhead community, what message would you like to convey to the public to better relationship with the Arc and its mission, like helping people?
Sure. Well, one thing to remember is we're a nonprofit, so that's a little different than some of the other thrift stores in town. So, like I mentioned, our proceeds do go to those programs for people with developmental disabilities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that makes us a little different. Some of the other stores that are in town here.
yeah, there's been great strides in normalizing the perceptions of Down syndrome individuals and in our society. And do you feel that ARC has helped contribute to kind of just more mainstreaming and then and bringing more awareness to that population in our society?
Well, absolutely, and that's one of our biggest programs is the retail training, and it is for folks like that to get into the retail environment, and and be it's just as mainstream as anybody else.
Now I've worked with those individuals, and they are incredible.
Oh, they have so much heart.
Oh yeah, I just can't tell you guys. I've been here for 4 years, and I love every minute of being here.
The nuts and bolts of your business is buying, well, you don't buy, but selling gently used items. Can you tell about this process?
Yeah, we are, everything is donations. We don't buy anything. We are so lucky to have such a giving community.
Oh, yeah.
And, you can see when you look in our back room, we have so much great stuff.
Like, it looks like I would love just to spend the next 30 hours just digging through all those boxes.
Oh, it's awesome.
Well, probably more than that. It looks, you got so many cool things back there.
Oh, it's awesome, and it's so fun to see when people donate. People's eyes just light up because there's so much stuff to look at back here.
Oh, yeah.
So we do we don't buy anything. We just take donations. And we also have a truck too that picks up donations in the community.
So what's I guess I found anything that just randomly super valuable, or what's the most weird thing you've kind of found just off the top of your head?
Well, sure. I think it was last summer someone donated $150 of vintage $2 bills. That was
that's pretty cool, actually.
That was cool. One of the coolest things I personally bought, and I thought was really cool, was a soldier who served in the Pacific Theater in World War II, and it was a personal photo album of his.
Oh, that's got to be so awesome.
It was super cool, and it was photos that he took through his whole military career over in Asia. It was
amazing.
Just incredible.
There's so much history right there.
Yeah, and the photo album itself had this beautiful jade dragon on it. It's just one of the coolest things I've seen in the 4 years I've been here.
That's cool. That's cool.
And the individual donated that? Or?
I think it was his family, and I just don't know, if they just didn't have interest in it, or a lot of times what happens too, if sometimes we go out on pickups, and it's just that the family just wants the stuff to be picked up.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know the history of that item. I just thought, wow, this is just really an incredible piece.
God, yeah. That's just so much American history pumped into one little book, like the gentleman's personal experience. And
and there was pictures of famous people. I don't know if you guys, USO used to entertain our troops, and there was pictures of Bob Hope and all the all the people.
That's so cool.
It was really cool. So to me, that was one of the coolest thing I've seen.
Wow, that's awesome.
I've gotten to meet so many different types of people. I think I've gotten an opportunity to be a supervisor here, which has just been incredible. Just the good feeling. We have such a strong crew here. Everyone is just dedicated to the mission.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it really feels like we have a potluck every weekend. It's just really a special place to work, and I feel really lucky to be a part of it.
Nice. Ooh, so, in parting, what would you like to convey as the ARC's message to the community?
Just that we are so thankful for all the great donations that they've been providing us to help support the missions that I talked about.
Yeah.
We're just really lucky and really thankful for the community. I just can't thank them enough. And every time we get a donor, all of us greet them with smiles and just we thank them right away because they make the store go round and round. And I just want Fargo Moore to know that we really appreciate that. Or the whole world, I guess, the whole country, everybody. So,
yeah, you guys are doing some great work out here.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we have, like I said, we have a great management staff and a great crew. We're just lucky all the way around. In a great community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fargo Moore is pretty wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I'm from here, and I've lived in Florida, and I've lived here, and there's good things about both places, but I like it up here. So,
yeah.
No, I've shopped here and purchased some stuff, and periodically I donate, and I'm glad that this is available.
Oh, we appreciate you and appreciate all you guys coming in.
Appreciate what you guys do.
Thank you very much.
Well, this obviously is your.
So this is our receiving area. This is where we get all of our donations. We drive up back here. We always greet them with a smile, like I mentioned. We ask them if they need help, and they bring in wonderful stuff to us. I always say it's kind of organized chaos. We kind of pick a spot and we go from there. Yeah, so this is kind of roughly the vintage area. So this is kind of we have a gal that's kind of her thing. She's over here and does a lot of vintage. Like Jake's over there sorting. He's finding all the diamonds in the rough, all the gems.
$10. I'm not sure I need a typewriter.
I don't know if they like me doing this episode right now. Nope, that was where you go safari on those leprechauns. So much range of movement. Either way, they're amazing. Taco pants, chili, that's amazing.
I like that.
Yeah.
Dude, what makes this a woman's coat? Is this women's?
I think it's the fit, the cinch.
Yeah? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Well, this looks like safety gear, so you can get by a car. A little short in the sleeves.
Nice.
It's all good. All that stuff is donated here, and thanks to the community for helping out. And ARC is here for you to peruse their goods.
Peace.
Thank you.
Their goods are quite good, yes. Later.